Hey guys, so I know I've been away for like quite a while already. I've been super busy. December was like a really busy time of the year for me because November, December is when I get really packed with bridal appointments. So that was really very I was just really busy. And then I've got quite a number of assignments here and there, especially now New Year, January, all my appointments are coming in for 2011, so still sorting things out. So I'm free right now. It's about 10 plus 11 at night, so it's a bit too dark for me to do a tutorial because the lighting is really bad. You can see it's like dark right now. So I decided to do a little video of the products that I like using, just because I have a lot of people always asking me questions about the products I use, and also I figured I'll use this opportunity now to do the video. So let's go into it. So to start off with, of course, prepping the face. I'm going to go in order of how I do my makeup normally. Alright, so prepping first, of course, my trusty Makeup Forever All Matte. I cannot live without this. Even when I go abroad, like if I'm going for a holiday, I must have this. Like I don't have to bring my entire makeup case. I just have to have this, like my concealer, my powder, more than enough. So Makeup Forever All Matte. Why I love this is because I've got really bad fine lines under my eyes. I know it's not as obvious now because what this does, it helps to not only mattify your face, it helps your makeup last really long throughout the day. Like I don't have to touch it. I just came home and my makeup still looks kind of fresh, so I really love it. And also it makes your fine lines less visible, so I really think this is a huge plus point. An amazing product. You must have this. Anybody has to have this. Okay, I go on and on about this like so many times. Anybody who asks me about primer, I'm always raving about this, and it's not for any other reason other than the fact that I really do love it and I've seen results with it. I've used it on many of my clients, and they give me feedback saying that their makeup lasts from evening right till the next morning. Even after clubbing, their makeup is still strong on your face. I mean, sure, you're perspiring and all, your lip gloss is probably gone, but the base is still really fresh because of this. So a really total must have. Okay, and then for foundation, depending on like where I'm going, if let's say I'm going out just somewhere that I don't want to be too heavily made up, I use the Elizabeth Arden Tinted Moisturizer. This is really good because it's got SPF, and it's a plus point because it's makeup and skincare. It's like a tinted moisturizer, right? I like it because it's a perfect shade for me, number one, and number two, because you feel like you're really not wearing anything on your face. In fact, I'm actually wearing it now. So I really do like the tinted moisturizer. The kind of like the annoying bit about this product is that it only comes in 3 shades, which is difficult for many people because some people are really particular, they cannot find their shade. I was lucky enough to get, number 2 suited me really well. So if you're somewhere close to my skin tone, number 2, that's what I use. Right, light number 2. They have 1, 2 and 3, I think. Yeah, so I use number 2, and on some days I think I've used number 3 as well. So yeah, this one is on days that I don't want to have too much makeup. On days that I feel like I've got some bumps on my face, or I want to get rid of any redness, I want really proper coverage, let's say going for a dinner party or anything, I use this. This is the this is from Moi Cosmetics. I think I've raved about them quite a bit before. It's a local brand here in Singapore, only available online though, so it might be a bit tricky finding your foundation shade. What happened was I actually had the tester, the sample size bottle that she had sent to me, and I tried them on a few of my clients, and it was fantastic. The coverage was flawless. I had clients who had like really bad pigmentation issues, and that foundation totally cleared it up, as in terms of makeup. So I ordered a number of about 3 or 4 more different shades from her, and I happened to try this shade, Cameo Beach, and it was perfect for me. It was just perfect for me, so I really love this. It's like, it really makes you very flawless. I think that the coverage is really good. You can layer on, and I don't find it gets too cakey, and it's got SPF also, so it's really good. Let me see what else. It's good for all skin types. It's oil free. Concealer is a must have for me. I cannot live without concealer because I've got really bad dark circles. Like I thank God for Amazing Cosmetics because it conceals my dark circles flawlessly. Nobody would think that I've got such bad dark circles underneath all this makeup, really. So Amazing Cosmetics is it launched in Singapore just a couple of months back, middle of last year, and I was so happy because I've heard so much of reviews about them, and this is a fantastic product. I am using 10. Yeah. Okay, I use I think it's a little bit pricey though. The smaller bottle, which is like this size, is like 43 or 42, and the bigger bottle, which is this one, is about $63. At first I was a little bit pissed off because it was a little bit too pricey, but then I realized that you really need the tiniest amount and it covers quite a bit. So in the long run, $63 is really quite worth for, you know, using a good concealer rather than buying many other cheaper concealers and piling it onto your face. Amazing Cosmetics concealer, total must have. Powder, Elizabeth Arden, their mineral powder is another total must have. Crazy in love with this. How in love am I with it? I have about 3 to 4 other compact powders like this at home right now because I just love it, and I use it quite a bit. I find it finishes quite fast, but it's an amazing product. Basically it comes with a sponge, and because there's a grinder here, so you just twist it, you see that, and the powder comes out, and then you just, you know, apply it onto your face. So it's a really, I like it because it's compact, you know, and it doesn't create mess whereas using loose powder. And I love it because I feel like it's really light on the face, but it gives you just the perfect coverage you need. So on days that I don't want too much, I put my All Matte, and then the tinted moisturizer from Elizabeth Arden, and the compact powder, of course my concealer. And I feel like it's a lot more lighter. I don't feel it like it's too heavy in the face. And this is a mineral product as well, so it's really good. It's that's the name. Yeah, it's called the Pure Finish Mineral Powder Foundation. Yeah, I'm using shade number 2. Yeah, okay, and I think they've got quite a number of shades. I think up to shade 8 or shade 7. So I'm pretty sure almost just about anybody can get their shade. Yeah, Elizabeth Arden. And then onto the eyes. So what I use is the Makeup Forever Aqua Cream eyeshadows. I've raved about them in my blogs as well. Amazing products. I think I've got like 10 or 11 of their shades already, but these two are my regular usage, the ones I use regularly. The first one is number 4. This is the white. Okay, the white is a perfect color. I use it for my brow bone here. Over here you can see. Makeup Forever Aqua creams are perfect because they're smudge proof, they're waterproof, they're literally budge proof. Like they'll stay on forever until you wash it off. So like I like to use the white one either if it's an eyeshadow base, I use it all over. If not, I just apply my highlight here. It's a nice subtle kind of pop of color, nothing too strong. So I really like using this. And if I want a bit more color for let's say a natural, you know, nothing too strong, is this lovely color. This is number 5. It's like a pinkish color, but it's got a bit of a gold, kind of like a gold undertone to it. I don't know whether you can see that. So that was what I will probably use these as my eyeshadow bases. For my eyeliner, of course, I have to use the for the liquid liner, MAC Pen Ultimate. That's like my total must-have product. Again, this is the only liquid eyeliner I use. You know, it's like a little pen tip, so it's a really easy product. It's like literally drawing on. I use it again today. Here you can see just very neat, precise line you get using this. So I really like this. Again, another waterproof, smudge-proof product. So really very good. And for eye pencils, these are my 2 favorite ones. Again, for Makeup Forever, this is the Aqua Eyes pencil. I love this. Oops. I love this because the black is really rich. It's a really strong, intense black. You can see that. It's super black. It's not like some pencils where you have to draw on like a couple of times before you see how black it is. So, and because it's the Aqua Eyes series. And then another one is the Dior pencil. I used it quite a bit, so it's really short already. The Dior pencil, it comes one side with the pencil and the other side with the smudger, and I love using this because on days that I just want a light smudge, smoky eye, I just use this. Again, also very black, but not as black as the Makeup Forever one. This is the Makeup Forever black. This is the Dior one. So the Makeup Forever black is a lot more intense, a lot more darker. For mascara, I always start off first with a mascara base, and this is the Shiseido mascara base. It's one of my favorites right now. It's basically whitish, like how most mascara bases are. You know those mascaras that you get which are double-sided, one side white, one side black, and you apply the base first. I don't like those because they end up being too clumpy and just really messy on the eye. But this one on the other hand is not very thick. It's like a light whitish liquid, so it almost like just absorbs into your eyelashes, and then you apply it on and your eyelashes will look longer and a lot more thicker, and I really do like this. So Dior Show is one of them, and this is Dior Iconic, I think. Yeah, Dior Show Iconic Extreme. So these two are really good. I personally prefer the Dior Show, right, because the brush is really thick and nice. You get very nice voluminous lashes. The Iconic is a bit more kind of like the plastic, you know, the plastic bristles. So it's okay, not too bad, but I prefer Jiosho for sure. Okay, for my cheeks, I like to use, as of lately, my two favorite blushes. This one from MAC is Utterly Game. Oops. Okay. Utterly Game is this really lovely color. I think it's from the Fabulous Feline collection, so it's probably not available now, but it's a really lovely peachy color. I love peachy colors. I think it goes well just about any skin tone. And this other one from Makeup Forever, this is Sculpting Blush number, oh, I can't see the, I think it's 18 or 13. It's really faded away, so I can't really see. But basically it's a peachy color again. Yeah, you can see I kind of like the same tones of colors. So these two are my favorite colors. I'm using the Makeup Forever one on right now. Okay, and then I normally like to top it off with a bit of bronzer or highlighter. Lately I've been using the Urban Decay Baked. I like when my cheekbones have a nice glow. I really do like that, you know. So this one I've been using it a lot lately, and I just got these today from the MAC Champagne collection and the Mickey Contractor collection. So these two, right? This is so pretty. Just look at that. It kind of looks like, you know, crumpled paper. Yeah, it's really pretty. And this one also, it looks a bit whitish, but it's very soft on the skin. Okay, so this one is called Ghana, and this is called Rose Olay. Yeah, it's a special reserve highlighter powder. So I like these because, you know, you can give a very nice shine on your cheeks. So these are again, anything that's shimmery and nice and glowy, I love. And then finally for the lips, what I like to use, of course without lip liners you can't really apply lip pencils, lipstick. I think lip liners are totally important. My three favorite lip liners are from Makeup Forever. These brown wooden ones, I think they're really fantastic. They're super soft. They literally just glide on, just look at that, they just glide onto your hand, onto your lips. And they're really strong colors. You can see that. Yeah. So this one is called Crayon Contour Lip Pencil, and the lip pencils from MAC as well. I prefer the pencil ones. I think they're really very nice. You can see how rich the colors are. They just glide on. I love lip pencils. They just come on very easily. They glide on. They're really creamy. That's really important because your lips are still very soft, very sensitive. You don't want to be pulling and tugging at them. Another one, the little Sephora pencil. They come in this size. They're called the nano lip pencils. They're really small size, and I like them because they're also very smooth and creamy on the lips, you know. This one here, they're just really creamy, and I love creamy lip pencils. And then lipstick, which I'm using now also. So the Makeup Forever latest collection, the Rouge Artist lipsticks are phenomenal. Oh, amazing products, really. The recent, this is what it is. I don't know whether you can see that. So they basically a recent collection that just came out, and the colors are fantastic. They're so creamy and they're so rich. Like just one stroke and you can see how vibrant the colors are. Let me show you actually. Really amazing. They're so long lasting. This is number 8, the matte number 8, which is a red, brick red kind of color. And you can just see how the color just comes on instantly. Look at how rich the color is. It's, you know, like most lipsticks, you gotta lay it a couple of times before you actually see the color. But this one, it just comes off immediately. Like, you know, it's just really vibrant and nice. I love the colors. I personally am using number 28. Number 28 is my favorite. Don't know if you can see that. Okay, this shade is like a neutral kind of shade, kind of like a chocolate rose brown kind of color. See that? I didn't have to do much, and the color is so strong. Just look at that. Amazing. So yeah, that was fast. I'm done. So that was basically a bunch of stuff that I've been using, and I'm totally in love with it, and that I would highly recommend you try to get if you can. And yeah, that's about it. Happy New Year, guys. Take care.